10. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Alright, what's up, stream? I'm about to beat this kid over here, bro. Hey, I'm the Chiefs. I'm running right now because he's doo-doo.
The turnover put him in great field position.
Alright, yo, let me go beat this kid right quick, you know.
You make your defense mad.
Can't even hear you, but alright. Alright. Hey, at least I got yards though, you know. Hey, don't worry, that's bad. GG. Ryan, don't worry about the field goal, dog. Don't worry.
Surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's what you're looking for.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, 27 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City first down. On first down, Mahomes buying time to his left. He'll run it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my
D. Butker on for the PAT. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And an alley to run. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Ingram. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 31 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good... Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He can run for it, and he will. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down. Mahomes now on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Throw left side complete. It's Schwartz. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. Then he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and downfield, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Throwing is Jackson, and the pressure gets to him again. Off the edge, the sack by Reggie Ragland. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss. But with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
Now Mahomes going to get this one to Hill. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Jackson to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Finding room to the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11th. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Now Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure. And 6 points for the Baltimore Ravens. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. His throw incomplete. Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them? I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Here we go. First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's a safety blitz and a sack for Earl Thomas.
Not a blitz, but the guy who's normally the last line of defense recognized that he had a chance to get to the quarterback, and that's exactly what he did.
To try again after the sack. Mahomes, and he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. The 20, 10. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Damian Williams, the man he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold.
Not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real one.
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, 72 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it. End zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now, those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey, and it's second down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Patrick Owasor. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes steps away to his left. It'll be a gain of 9, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Forced out to his left. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. From 19 yards away, the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson eluding the pressure right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Jackson, they'll roll him out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score. And then, oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Mahomes now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Runs through the contact. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Mahomes to throw once more. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Now it's Mahomes again, dancing to his left. He's got Kansas City touchdown. The quarterback run has eaten him up all game long, and there he goes again, this time into the end zone.
And what I like about what I'm seeing, absolutely running almost with impunity. He's not worried about his body. He's not worried about sliding. He's not worried about protecting himself. He's worried about getting yardage. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, you've got to start figuring out what these blocking schemes are and finding ways to defeat them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, look at the juke. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Ingram. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And down to the 29-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. And an acrobatic catch there by Watkins. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's got a 1st down past the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Entering. Attention, pop up. The connection to your peer has been lost. Exit game. Entering online hub screen. You have 5 options. Entering main menu screen. Subscribe now. Subscribe. Subscribe now. Superstar. Exhibition. Super exhibition. Franchise. Superstar Co. Subscribe now. Exhibition. Exhibition. Superstar Co. Exhibition. Exhibition. Skills training. Practice. Play now. Play now. Delete. Resume. Exhibition. Entering. Pop-up. Resume.